Good day everyone. Today we will present our Facility Planning and Design Activity 4. Our study focuses on benchmarking and evaluating the facility planning standards of two hardware establishments, the CGO Hardware and Construction Supplies and the Tacloban South Pacific Constructions and Hardware Supply Incorporated. So this presentation includes our audit findings, comparison, and proposed improvements based on facility planning principles. Facility planning plays an important role in ensuring efficiency, safety, accessibility, and proper workflow in retail and hardware establishments. This study evaluates whether selected hardware stores comply with standard facility design requirements. The purpose is to connect theoretical knowledge with real-world observations through benchmarking and practical auditing. The objective of our study are the following. First is to inspect compliance with facility design standards using an audit checklist. Second is to assess the capacity and space utilization, evaluate layout efficiency and customer flow, and analyze location and accessibility. We also aim to determine the feasibility of improvements and compare both hardware stores in terms of efficiency and compliance. Our study focused on evaluating the facility planning and operational efficiency of the two hardware stores. The assessment included the site and external layout, entrance and traffic flow, interior layout and space management, product display and presentation, warehouse and storage system, and lastly is the safety, security, and accessibility. We use a descriptive observational method. Data were gathered through direct observation, visual assessment, and a facility layout audit checklist. The first facility is CGO Hardware and Construction Supplies located at Barangay 110 Corner Apitong Road, Tacloban City. The second facility is Tacloban South Pacific Construction and Hardware Supply Inc. located at Barangay 19 Tacloban City. Both facilities operate as hardware stores that serves customers purchasing construction materials, tools, and related products. For the audit findings of CGO Hardware, the audit showed lower compliance with facility planning standards. The overall compliance score was 43.90%, and the facility showed moderate performance in product placement and functional areas, but weak performance in safety, accessibility, lighting, and space utilization. Several issues were identified in this facility, including congestions in central areas, inefficient material handling, limited lighting, and lack of safety precautions. Next is the audit findings of Tacloban South Pacific. For Tacloban South Pacific Construction and Hardware Supply Inc., the audit results showed strong compliance with facility standards. The facility achieved an overall compliance score of 95.12%. The store demonstrated organized zoning, effective storage system, sufficient lighting, and efficient customer movement. Although minor congestion during peak periods was observed, the overall layout supports operational efficiency and customer convenience. For the comparative analysis, When comparing the two facilities, Tacloban South Pacific showed strong compliance in almost all categories. Tacloban South Pacific performed well in safety, accessibility, signage, lighting, and layout organization. Meanwhile, CGO Hardware showed limitations in customer flow, warehouse arrangements, and safety compliance. This comparison highlights the importance of balancing space efficiency with safety and accessibility. In practical audit findings of our study, we identified strengths and weaknesses in both facilities. In Tacloban South Pacific provided a safer and more organized customer experience, while in CGO Hardware, functional experience crowding, limited pathways, and inefficient manual material handling. These findings demonstrate how facility planning directly impacts workflow, customer satisfactions, and the safety. The proposed improvements is to improve the facility's performance. We propose several interventions. For the CGO Hardware, we recommend to have a better pathway organization, improve lighting, safer storage arrangement, better queue control, and improve the accessibility features. While for the Tacloban South Pacific, we recommend to expand their queue space, to improve the crowd control during peak periods, and enhancing signage consistency. For the feasibility of improvements, our proposed interventions were evaluated based on feasibility. The suggested improvements are practical because most changes involves layout rearrangement, operational adjustment, and minor facility upgrades. These improvements can be implemented gradually without major structural changes. In conclusion, Tacloban South Pacific Construction and Hardware Supply, Inc. demonstrated high compliance with facility planning standards. CGO Hardware and Construction Supply showed several operational challenges but has strong potential for improvement. This study highlights the importance of facility planning in ensuring safety, efficiency, accessibility, and customer satisfaction.